Hi there, my name is Tanya Utunen, and I'm a songwriter and entrepreneur based in Los Angeles. And today I'm going to talk about power of creativity and a new way to look at this ongoing crisis. The world today is not what the world was 2 months ago. The reality we got accustomed to is no more. The old reality, you had your job, you had your commute, you had your family and friends, etc. And everything had been running the way it had been running for a long time. And life was perhaps boring, but predictable. The new reality can seem harsh, uncomfortable, and unpredictable because we do not know what is coming, and we have no idea what the world will look like 2 months from now, 6 months from now, or 2 years from now. That may stir fear and discomfort, but consider that the future has always been unpredictable because the future only lives in your head. There was not a single day in your life where you absolutely knew what was going to happen the next day. And you have never been able to fully control what happens in the future. So, since future is, has, and always will be unpredictable, all we really have to deal with is the reality of right now. The reality is the reality, and the reality doesn't care whether you like it or not. The global coronavirus pandemic is here. We are all at risk of dying, and most of the world is stuck at home, and that is the reality. And no matter how much you wish it wasn't, it is. So you can stop spending energy on wishing the reality away because it's not gonna go anywhere. And once you stop fighting the reality, you can spend that energy on something new. And this is where your power lies in all of this. The key is your focus. Are you focusing on the limitations or the possibilities of the current situation? Are you focusing on the chaos or the calm? I invite you to consider that maybe what we have in our hands is the greatest learning opportunity and creation opportunity we have ever had in our lives. Maybe we have all been handed the chance to reevaluate our lives and create the lives that we were actually meant to live. So ask yourself, am I doing exactly what I want to be doing in life? Am I focusing all of my efforts on myself and getting ahead? Or am I focusing on providing a contribution to other people? Are my relationships with my loved ones the best they could be? Do they know how much I love them? Does my life right now reflect the person who I always wanted to be on this earth? And most importantly, what are the regrets in my life? Are there things that I always wanted to do or be or have, but never quite seemed to have the time for? Did I always wish to travel around the world and see all the beautiful places on this earth? Did I always want to be a musician, but never dared to give myself the permission to make music? Or did I put my dreams aside because I was too worried about what other people would think? We're all lucky to be alive right now, so it is time to wake up and start doing the things you always pushed to tomorrow. Stop waiting for retirement so that you can finally live the life you want to live and build that life right now. Being stuck at home gives you the chance to really learn something new and figure out who do you want to be for the rest of your life. And start clearing out all the regrets in your life so that you can live the rest of your life as self-expressed and free as possible. If you take this time and focus on creation, maybe in a few years, you will look at this crisis as the best thing that ever happened to you because you got a second chance at creating a new life for yourself. And you truly discovered who you are. and you became an unstoppable power of good in this world and a contribution to every single person you came into contact with. Maybe this is where your life really began. And lastly, musicians are financially one of the hardest hit today because tours are cancelled, studios are closed, there are no live gigs, and bands can't get together, etc. But music is the one common language that we all share together globally, and music is what we turn to get us through the hard times in our lives. So now, more than ever, please support the musicians you know and the artists you love, because without your support, they might have to become accountants and lawyers to survive, and that would be a loss for all of us, and that would suck. Thank you. Bye.